On spur of a moment, the United States recognized the failings of the American and French military approach to eliminating the presence of terrorist groups in the Sahel region and Western Africa. From the Nigerian capital Niamey, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken appeared acknowledging the inevitability of adopting a more comprehensive approach than the one that has proven its failure for years. After long joint military exercises held with the West African countries, Blinken calls for a more holistic, comprehensive approach, a move away from what is often seen as a military-first approach by the United States and former colonial power France.
Look, these partnerships that we have, it's not something that we're imposing on anyone. Countries choose to be partners or not. And in the case of Niger, we've had this partnership for a long time. It's one that we deeply value and deeply appreciate, but it also goes to the benefit of Niger. It goes to the benefit of other countries because information that we are able to develop as a result of our engagement and presence, that's something that's useful to everyone.
Blinken's statement comes in the context of the decline of the French influence in the Sahel and the growing official and popular rejection of the French presence in the region following the failure of its various military operations to neutralize terrorist organizations.
That's what you see Niger doing, including dealing with problems of violent extremism and terrorism, but also security more generally, is taking this holistic approach, focused on development, focused on good governance, focused on building institutions, focused on giving people opportunity. And the fact that Niger, which is obviously one of the poorest countries on earth, is doing this so effectively, I think only underscores the importance of taking this comprehensive approach.
This was a reason for several African countries to diversify their political, economic, and security partnerships. The American call to adopt an integrated policy to combat terrorism in the Sahel region intersects with the vision of Algeria in particular, which has often argued in favor of providing developmental solutions supported by the rejection of religious extremism in order to eliminate terrorism in the region.